Audio Jungle.
We've worked with UCL recently in a BITE project, and the idea is to give a UCL really good PhD student an experience of industry. And for us, it's a real opportunity to work with somebody as bright and as driven, as motivated as Frank Tutor has been. Frank's worked with us since April. And we're now in September, and he's coming to the end of his placement here. And it's been really fun having him here, as well as it being a benefit to the business.
Towards the end of my PhD, I was fortunate enough to find out about this BITE scheme from a friend at UCL, and I approached Fibercore about the opportunity of doing a placement with them. And I was lucky to have met Judith Hankey, who's the principal development engineer here, and having taught Fibercore and getting an insight of what Fibercore is all about.
We put together 3 projects at the beginning. One which was to do some fundamental work on bend loss in fibres, which we started, and then it became much more important for the business for him to do things which will help us with our customers near term. And he was obviously very good at this. He also did a marketing style investigation for us of where Fibercore might go with smart grids.
One of the key aims of the BITE scheme is to basically fund researchers, both PhDs and postdocs from UCL, to carry out secondment in industry for a period ranging anywhere between 3 to 6 months. And one of the key reasons we want to do this is to basically equip researchers with business skills which they do not necessarily acquire through their studies. Frank and Fibercore are an example of a successful industry exchange scheme between UCL and an industrial partner, and we're currently investigating future opportunities for further collaboration with Fibercore with other departments and groups at UCL, including primarily the Optical Networks Group and the Photonics Group.
What I really enjoyed about working here was just the fact that I was able to have access to everyone. So from the business people to the sales people to the engineers, I was able to see how it all came together to actually make a company run. I've had the opportunity to be in meetings with the head of strategy here and also learn a lot about what plans they're actually making for the future for Fibercore.
We've recently signed up to this BITE scheme, which Frank has thankfully come along and helped us out immensely with. We've had a very useful resource over the last 6 months as Frank's learned a lot about the industry. From my point of view at least, having Frank on the team has been really useful, has that extra mind to sort of put in his 2 cents, really progress the development through of a lot of products, give us that extra pair of hands in the lab's been very, very useful. So I could see us doing this again very easily. It's always useful, more hands the better really.
It's easy if you're in possibly a small lab in a university, even a big university, you can feel that you're working on a very small aspect of something and you don't see the bigger picture. And I think Frank's a bigger picture sort of person, and he's loved the opportunity to see where what he would do fits into the much bigger picture of business, of applications for the future, where technology will lead.
Fibercore is quite a niche company and probably one of the few in the UK that still do manufacturing. They have exceptional specialised manufacturing processes in place. There are, to this day, quite a few challenges, both research and development, that remain unanswered. And to this end, we do truly hope that we can actually foster new projects, collaborative projects between Fibercore and UCL in the near future to actually address their challenges, and at the same time it's an opportunity for us to basically put our research and knowledge into practice.
So here at Fibercore we're all about innovation and insights, and being able to work together more closely with universities such as UCL has been very useful, and hopefully there'll be more collaborative projects in the future as a spin-off from this project.
Audio Jungle.